Good evening, everyone. And welcome to Milwaukee County Stadium 1955-1965. The Braves are set to play the Phillies. The second place Phillies sit at 33-29. Milwaukee comes in at 32-29. Placing them third in the NL. Head-to-head, Milwaukee has won 9 of 12 from Philadelphia. A delightfully cool day. Mostly cloudy and the temperature is 61 degrees. Hitter-friendly conditions. With the wind blowing out to center. We're ready to get started. Bob Buell will get the call tonight for the Braves. He has a record of 5-7. With a 5.21 ERA. And a 47/44 K/BB ratio in 86.1 innings pitched. Here's Earl Torgeson. He is fourth in stolen bases with 7. Buell starts the windup. Rocks back. And comes to the plate. Torgeson swings. Fouled out of play. The count is 1-2. Buell winds and fires. The swing. High fly ball. To deep center field. Bruton is after it. And he hauls it in. Here's Danny Shell. Buell with the pitch. Shell swings. A high fly ball. Out to deep center. Bruton going back. Nearing the track. And he reaches up to snag it. Up to bat is Ashburn. He is fourth in runs scored with 46 and fourth in stolen bases with 7. Buell brings it. Swung on. Line shot. Out into deep center. Bruton hurries after it. He sticks his glove out for it. But he can't get to it. The ball bounces to the wall. Ashburn touches first. Bruton scoops it up. The relay from O'Connell. Ashburn slides. And he's safe. Ashburn has himself a double. Here's Smokey Burgess. He's gone 11 for 31 against Milwaukee, a .355 average. The Phillies have a runner on second and 2 out. Buell from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Burgess swings. Slow bouncer. Toward first. Into field at Crow. The toss to Buell. And Burgess is retired. That's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. Murray Dixon is on the mound for the Phillies. His record is 4-3, his ERA 2.82. Murray has thrown 96.2 pitches per game on average. Here's Bill Bruton. He's hitting .255 this year. With 3 home runs and 21 runs batted in. .265 is batting average against Philadelphia. 13 hits in 49 at-bats. Dixon is into his windup. And lets it go. Swung on. A line drive. Out toward short left center field. It falls in for a hit. One on, nobody out. The stretch, the pitch. Bruton, running. Strike, knee high on the inside corner. The throw to second, safe. Bruton picks up his 12th stolen base on the season. Now Johnny Logan. Dixon with the delivery. Logan swings. Sent in the air. To center. Giving chase is Ashburn. And he reaches up to grab it. Hank Aaron steps to the plate. He's batting .366 this year. With 13 home runs and 46 runs batted in. Batting .413 against Philadelphia, 19 hits in 46 at-bats. Dixon draws his arm back and fires. Swung on. Hit on the ground to the left side. Jones has it. The throw to first. In time to retire Aaron. At the plate is George Crowe. He's hitting .362. With 5 home runs and 12 runs batted in. 1-1 count. Dixon brings it home. Swung on. Ball put up in the air. To center. Working back Ashburn. And he brings it in. Inning over. Nothing on 1 hit for Milwaukee. Del Ennis to lead off the second for Philadelphia. He's hitting .286. He is second in RBI with 57. The 1-1 pitch, here it is. Ennis swings. Hit on the ground to short. Logan gathers it. And sends it to Crowe for the out. Here's the Phillies' number 6 hitter Willie Jones. He's hitting .251. With 9 home runs and 34 runs batted in. The pitch comes in. Jones swings. It's lifted. Toward deep center field. Hustling Bruton. And he reaches up for the catch. Bobby Morgan steps in hitting .284. With 4 home runs and 25 runs batted in. He is 11 for 43, .256, against Milwaukee this season. Buell rocks, kicks, and fires. Morgan swings. Line drive to left. Right to Thompson for the out. Side retired. Philadelphia goes in order. No score in this one. The leadoff hitter is Dale Crandall. Dixon goes into his windup. Wheels and delivers. Swung on. Soft fly ball. Out toward shallow right center. Ennis on the run. Ashburn goes after it too. But Ennis takes charge. And he reaches out to catch it. The batter's Bobby Thompson. Pitch on the way from Dixon. Thompson swings. Bouncing ball to short. Morgan scoops it up. And throws to first for the out. Up comes the third baseman Andy Pafko. He's batting .328. With 5 home runs and 27 RBI. The windup. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on. High fly. To deep left. Shell running hard. And goodbye. This one is out of here. That's his 6th home run this season. That ball traveled 380 feet. The Braves grab the lead 1-0. Here's Danny O'Connell. He's hitting .233 this year. With 4 home runs and 18 runs batted in. And the pitch. O'Connell swings. Popped way up. Third base side, in foul ground. Might be playable for Jones. After it is Jones. And he squeezes it for the put out. The second inning's over for Milwaukee. The Braves get a run. It's now 1-0, the Braves out in front. Granny Hamner leads off the third for Philadelphia. 11 for 44 against Milwaukee, a .250 average. Here's the pitch. Hamner swings. Fastball hit on the ground. To the left side. Fielded by Logan. The throw to first. And he's out. Murray Dixon steps in. He's batting .148 this year. With no home runs and no runs batted in. Buell kicks and delivers. Dixon swings. He got under it. Out toward short. After it Logan. And he has it. Earl Torgeson is next. There's 2 out. 3-2 is the count. Buell checks the sign. Winds and fires. Torgeson with a swing. Ground ball to short. Logan gathers it up. And makes a strong throw to first for the out. That ends the Philadelphia third. No runs, no hits, no errors. The score remains 1-0, Braves over the Phillies. Here's the Braves' number 9 hitter Bob Buell. He's hitting .179. With no home runs and 1 RBI. Dixon leans in. And checks the sign. Starts his wind-up. And here's the pitch. Buell swings. Routine grounder to Hamner. He bobbles it a couple of times. Gets the handle. And flips it to first for the out. Bill Bruton bats next. There's one out in the bottom of the third. Dixon winds up. Here it comes. Swing by Bruton. Fly ball. Into shallow left center. Coming on Shell. Giving chase also Ashburn. But Shell takes charge. And he pulls it in. At bat Logan. Dixon winds up. And throws the 2-2 pitch. Swung on. Hit hard in the air. Down the line in deep right. Ennis in pursuit. The ball falls in and it'll reach the corner. The hard turn at second. Ennis gathers it up. The relay. Logan goes in head first. And he's safe. Logan has himself a triple. Logan has hit 5 triples this season. The ump brushes off the plate. As Aaron gets set to hit. His last trip he grounded out to Jones. Runner on third with 2 out. From the stretch. Dixon looks at the runner. And fires home. Aaron swings. Hit on the ground. Wide of first. Torgerson fields it. He delivers the throw to Dixon covering. And Aaron is out. 3 complete at Milwaukee County Stadium 1955-1965. The Braves get nothing and leave 1. The Braves still leading 1-0. The batter is Shell. Buell checks the sign. Winds up and delivers. Shell swings. Grounded past O'Connell. A seeing eye single for Shell. And the leadoff man is on for Philadelphia. Ashburn is next for the Phillies. 1 for 1. With a double in the first. The pitch comes in. Swung on. Bounced toward short. Snagged by Logan. Quick throw to second for 1. But there's no relay, not with that slide by Shell. Buell throws the 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Wrapped to the right side. O'Connell digs it out. The throw to first. And they get the out. Taking second is Ashburn. Up now Del Ennis. He's 0 for 1 so far this game. From the stretch. The pitch. Cut on and missed. Buell quickly disposes of Ennis. The inning's over. Nothing on 1 hit for the Phillies. The score is still 1-0, Braves over the Phillies. The batter is Crow. He's 0 for 1. After flying out to Ashburn in deep center. His last at-bat in the first. The count is full. Dixon gets the sign from Burgess. Winds and delivers home. Taken for strike 3. That's out number 1. The batter up is Dale Crandall. He's 0 for 1. The count is 1-2. 1 out. The wind-up, the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Crandall had no chance on that slider. Bobby Thompson checks in. 2 down in the home fourth. The wind-up, the pitch. Swung on. Hit high in the air. On the infield, right side in foul territory. Could be playable. Torgerson ranges over. And he has it. Inning over for the Braves. 1-2-3 for Milwaukee. No change in the score, the Braves still up 1-0. Willie Jones leads off the 5th for Philadelphia. Crandall puts down the sign. Here's the pitch. It misses inside, ball 4. Stepping in is Bobby Morgan. The pitch is on its way. The swing. Hard drive. To right center field. Racing back is Aaron. Close to the wall. He reaches for it. But he comes up short. The ball hops to the wall. Jones moves over to third. Aaron throws to second, but it isn't even close. It's a stand-up double for Morgan. Granny Hamner is up. Buell rocks and fires. Hamner swings. Here's a ground ball. Right side. Crow gloves it. He'll hurry to the base. And Hamner is out. Jones crosses the plate. Over to third goes Morgan. Here's the Phillies' number 9 hitter Murray Dixon. His previous at-bat in the third ended in a pop out to the shortstop. The pitch. Dixon with a swing. Fastball hit on the ground. To the left side of the infield. Logan picks it up. The throw to Crow. And that retires Dixon. Here's Torgeson. There's 2 out. 3-2 is the count. Buell has the sign. Watches Morgan. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Buell issues a 2-out walk. That'll bring up Danny Shell, the left fielder. Count of 2 balls and 2 strikes on Shell. Buell is set. He brings it home. Swung on. Liner. To center. Bruton is on the move. And he makes the catch. That retires the side. The Phillies come up with the run. The Phillies have managed to even the score at 1. Here's the right-handed batting Andy Pafko. He launched a solo home run to left in the second. In comes the pitch. Swung on. Hit in the air. To deep center. Ashburn fades back on it. And he reaches to make the grab. With 1 out in the 5th, here's O'Connell. Danny is hitless so far. The pitch. O'Connell swings. Fly ball. To left center. After it is Shell. Ashburn also in pursuit. But Shell is locked in on it. And he reels it in. The right-handed batting Bob Buell up to bat. The pitch. Struck him out swinging with the slider. Murray Dixon racks up his 3rd strikeout. Side retired in the home 5th. The Braves go down in order. The Phillies and the Braves still even 1-1. Ashburn hitting. Back in the 4th. With a runner on first. He grounded out. The pitch. Ashburn swings. Hard hit ground ball. Over toward third. Pafko fields it. The quick throw to Crow. And that'll retire Ashburn. Smokey Burgess to hit next. He bounced out to O'Connell in the 4th. The wind-up. The 3-2 pitch. Burgess swings. Sharp line drive. Toward deep right center field. Going back on it Bruton. But that ball leaves the park. Smokey Burgess hits a shot. That one was hit 400 feet. The Phillies now lead to 1. Dale Ennis at the plate. The 2-1 delivery to him. Ennis swings. A fly ball. Out into deep right. Aaron races back. And he reaches up for the catch. That will bring up Jones. Here's the pitch. Swung on. He slaps a ground ball to the right side. Crow plays it. He'll hustle to the base. And Willie is out. The side's retired. 1 run, nobody left on. The Phillies have gone in front to 1. Bruton moves into the box. Here's the wind-up. The offering to Bruton. Bruton swings. Bouncer between third and short. Near Morgan, but he can't make the play. It's a single. Logan the batter. 1 for 2. With a triple to right in the 3rd. Logan squares. Tries to bunt but misses it. From the stretch. The pitch. Bruton takes off. Curveball taken. And it's a strike. The throw to second. Bruton slides. The tag. Not in time. Bruton steals his 13th base this season. One to count on Logan with no one out. Dixon from the stretch. He deals. Swung on. Hit on the ground. Right side. Hamner fields it. The throw to first. And he's out. Over to third goes Bruton. Here's Hank Aaron. So far this game, 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Hit in the air. Into short left. Shell on the run. And he brings it down. Here's George Crowe. 0-1 to count with 2 outs. Dixon from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Crowe swings. Wrapped hard on the ground. First base side. Up with it is Jorgensen. He'll handle it himself. And the batter Crowe is out. That's all for Milwaukee in the 6th. The Braves get nothing on one hit. The score is 2-1, Phillies over the Braves. The batter is Bobby Morgan. With a runner on first in the 5th. He hit a double. Buell winds, fires. Morgan with a swing. Ground ball to Logan at short. The throw is on the mark. Here comes Hamner. Last time at bat he grounded out to Crowe. Buell gets the sign from Crandall. Here's the pitch. The swing. Bouncing ball to the left side. Fielding it is Logan. The throw to Crowe. In time to retire Hamner. Murray Dixon is up there now. He was a ground ball out his last time. 0 for 2 overall. Bases empty with 2 out. Leg kick and the pitch. Dixon swings. Fly ball. Toward deep center. Backing up Bruton. And he makes a nice running catch. That's all for Philadelphia in the 7th. No runs, hits, or errors. And no one left on base. The Phillies still in front 2-1. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 7th inning stretch. Here's Dale Crandall. He is hitless so far. Here's Dixon throwing. Crandall swings. He lifts a high fly ball. Toward deep left field. Shell going back. But it's gone. Crandall knots the score with a home run. The game is all knotted at 2. As Dale Crandall delivers a solo round tripper. The measurement on that home run, 388 feet. The Braves tie it up to 2. Bobby Thomson gets set to hit. He popped out to right last time up. 2 to count on Thomson. Dixon looks in for the sign. He gets one he likes. The wind-up and the delivery. Thomson with the swing. Fly ball. To deep center. Ashburn on the run. To the warning track. And he reaches up to make the catch. Here's Pafko. Back in the 5th inning. He flied out to the center fielder. Which makes him 1 for 2. Dixon delivers. Pafko swings. Hit in the air. To medium left. After it shell. And he snags it. The hitter is Danny O'Connell. He flied out to the left fielder shell. Back in the 5th. Dixon into his motion. Brings it. Swing by O'Connell. Blue. Out to short right center field. O'Connell has a hit. Now the pitch. Swung on. Put up in the air. Toward left. Shell hustling. And he pulls it down. That does it for Milwaukee in the 7th. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. A runner left on. And the game is now tied at 2 runs apiece. Substitution. The new pitcher for Milwaukee, right-hander Gene Conley. Batters have hit .237 against the right-hander. He has 5 saves this season. The batter is Torgerson. Buell walked him in the 5th. Conley to the rubber. The wind-up and the pitch. Strike called, a change-up. Conley starts his motion. The offering. Swung on. Lifted. To left. The left fielder Thompson is there. Waiting. And he has it. Here's Danny Shell. At bat in the 5th. With runners on first and third. He lined out. Bases empty, 1 out. Here's the wind-up. And the pitch. Swung on. Hit well. Out toward deep center. Long run for Bruton. At the track. He reaches up. But he can't catch up to it. The ball caroms off the wall. Danny rounds first. Bruton with the ball. The throw to second. Shell slides. And he's safe. Shell with a 2-base hit. He collects his 12th double this season. The batter is Ashburn. Here's the pitch. Ashburn swings. Bounding ball. In the hole wide of first. O'Connell lunges. But he can't make the play. Ashburn rounds first. But puts on the brakes. Taking third is Shell. Around third and on his way home is Shell. The strong throw toward home. Shell slides. And he's safe. The Ashburn single scores 1. Philadelphia is ahead now 3-2. That'll bring up the left-hand hitting catcher Smokey Burgess. Last time up he made it to 1, Phillies. By hitting a solo home run to right center. 0-2 the count with 1 out. From the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. This one is ripped. Out to deep right field. Back goes Aaron. But it carries out of here. That homer gives Smokey Burgess 9 this season. He hit that one 386 feet. Philadelphia now leads it, 5-2. Ennis moves into the box. He's been up 3 times and hitless. Conley into the wind-up. Deals the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And just like that, Ennis is walking back to the dugout. Jones the batter. The right-hander rocks. And fires. Swung on. Lifted up in the air. To center. Bruton backing up on it. And he makes a running catch. That ends the top of the 8th. The Phillies get 3 runs. The Phillies now in front of Milwaukee, 5-2. Here's Bill Bruton. Picked up a base hit in the 6th. Dixon to the plate. Bruton swings at it. Hard hit fly ball. Out to the gap in deep right center. Clark goes back on it. To the track. He reaches up. It hits the top of the fence. Bruton scampers past second. Clark has it. The relay. Bruton with the slide. And he's safe. Bruton has a 3-bagger. Here's Johnny Logan. He is 15 for 54, .278, with runners in scoring position. Runner at third with nobody out. The stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Popped up to left field. Shell is there. And makes the catch. Tagging up at third is Bruton. He scores. The batter is Hank Aaron. Flied out to Shell in shallow left field. His last time up in the 6th. The pitch. Aaron swings. Line shot. To deep center field. Chasing it is Ashburn. On the track. The ball skips to the wall. Rounding second Aaron. Ashburn gloves it. Here's the relay from Morgan. Aaron slides. And he's in safely. Aaron with a triple. Here comes Crow. Grounded out his last trip. 0 for 3 for the game. 1-0 on Crow. Dixon steps on the rubber. Into the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Hit on the ground. To the right side. Down for it Hamner. The throw to first. And he's out. Aaron scores. Del Crandall is up there now. He came through with a solo home run, which tied the game in the 7th inning. Dixon kicks and deals. Ball 4. That puts the tying run on base. Substitution. Here's Chuck Tanner. His pinch hitting stats, 6 for 21. The corner infielders are guarding the lines. From the stretch, Dixon kicks and delivers. The swing. A hard base hit to right. Crandall goes to second. Here's Pafko. The Braves need a 2-out knock. From the stretch, Dixon brings it. Swung on. Fly ball. Toward deep center field. Tracking it is Ashburn. And reaching up he catches it. The 8th inning's over. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. And 2 runners left on. The Braves trim the lead, it's 5-4. Top of the 9th inning at Milwaukee County Stadium 1955-1965. Leading it off is Morgan for Philadelphia. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Lifted. To left. Tanner on the move. And he hauls it in. Here's Granny Hamner. The pitch from Conley. Swung on. Hit up in the air. Into shallow center. Charging hard is Bruton. And he reaches to make the catch. Substitution. Lopata is the hitter. 4 for 18 as a pinch hitter. Conley winds. Fires the 3-2 pitch. Away, ball 4. 2 gone in the 9th. Conley eyes Lopata. Now the pitch. Got it in there, a curveball, strike 1. Snap throw to first. Lopata dives back, safe. That was close. Here's Torgeson. Last time up he flied out to Thompson in left center. The count is 0-1. The stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Hit well. To deep right field. Sprinting after it is Aaron. But it'll leave the yard. Earl Torgeson delivers a 2-run gopher ball. The homer measured at 390 feet. Philadelphia extends their lead to 7-4. Substitution. Coming in to pitch for Milwaukee right-hander Ernie Johnson. In 16.2 innings over 10 games. Ernie has struck out 11 and walked 8. Shell the batter. He picked up a double in the 8th. 2 gone in the 9th. Johnson winds and fires. Shell swings. Hit high. Long. And foul down the right field line. In comes the pitch. Outside for ball 4. Richie Ashburn is up for Philadelphia. He gave the Phillies the lead 3-2. With a run-scoring single in the 8th. The runner at first takes his lead with 2 out. From the stretch, the pitch. Ashburn swings. Bouncer. To the right side. O'Connell fields it. The hard throw to first. It's hot. But Crow snares it. And that'll retire Ashburn. The side's retired. 2 runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. The Phillies now lead the Braves, 7-4. Substitution. Summoned from the Philadelphia bullpen right-hander Bob Miller. He's struck out 15. While allowing 35 hits. In 33.1 innings over 27 games. For the season, he has 11 saves. He ranks first in the MLB in saves. Here's Danny O'Connell. Miller winds and fires. Swung on. And fouled into the Milwaukee dugout. Miller kicks and fires. O'Connell swings. Sinker hammered. Down the line to deep right. Clark tracking it. It's a base hit for O'Connell. Into the corner. O'Connell is around first. Clark has it. The relay. O'Connell slides. And he's safe. It'll be a double for O'Connell. Substitution. Coming to the plate is Joe Adcock. Batting .167 as a pinch hitter. The pitch. Adcock swings. Line drive. Out toward left. Shell on the run. And he makes the catch. The runner tries to get back. The throw to second. And he's safe. The pitch. In the dirt and past Burgess. He spins around and follows it to the backstop. Score it a wild pitch. To third goes O'Connell. The batter is Bruton. He's 3 for 4. With a triple his last time up. In comes the pitch to Bruton. Swung on. Lifted in the air. To shallow right center field. In comes Clark. Ashburn chasing the ball as well. Clark looks over at Ashburn. And calls him off. But it hits the heel of his glove. And rolls away from him. That'll definitely be an error. Scoring is O'Connell. One man out in the ninth. Miller from the stretch. Deals. In the dirt and eluding Burgess. He chases the wild pitch to the backstop. Bruton moves up a base to second. The Miller pitch. Swung on. Driven. Toward the gap in left center. Shell goes back. He reaches but can't grab it. The ball skips to the wall. Bruton scores on the play. Shell retrieves the ball. The relay. Logan goes in head first. And he's safe. Logan picks up a double. It's an RBI double by Logan. Johnny Logan gets his 25th RBI. 7-6 the score, the Phillies still in front. Here's Hank Aaron. He is 26 for 65.400, with runners in scoring position. The pitch. Swung on. Fly ball to left. Playable for Shell. And he squeezes it for the out. Crow takes his time digging in. The Braves are down to their final out. He was retired on a ground ball to Hamner. Back in the 8th inning. The pitch. Crow swings. Blistering line drive. Down the line to short right. After it is Clark. It's a base hit for Crow. Down into the corner. In with the run Logan. Clark collects the ball. The throw to second. Crow slides. And he's safe. Crow doubles. It's tied up. Thanks to the run-scoring double by George Crow. Milwaukee has tied it, 7-7.
Too cold to hold, this beer gotta be sold.
Del Crandall steps in to face Miller. 1 for 3 with 1 walk and a home run. Miller with the delivery. Got him on a strikeout swinging. The inning's over. 3 runs score for Milwaukee. The Braves tie the game at 7. Substitution. Making his entrance for Milwaukee right-hander Phillies. Coming into this game, he's 1-0. With a 7.71 earned run average. Burgess leads it off for Philadelphia. Here in the top of the 10th. He's hit 2 homers this game. Wind up by Payne. Here's his pitch. A strike looking, a slider. Payne into the wind-up. The 2-1 pitch. Burgess with a swing. Tapper towards second. O'Connell moves in. Grabs it. The throw to first. And Burgess is out. Substitution. Blaylock up. So far as a pinch hitter. 6 for 22. 1 to count. Into the wind-up. Payne delivers. Blaylock swings. Hit sharply toward the hole on the right side. O'Connell lunges. And it scoots past the diving O'Connell. Blaylock rounds first. But puts on the brakes. The runner at first takes his lead with 1 out. Blaylock measures his lead. As Payne comes set. and deals to Jones. Blaylock takes off. He misses with a slider. The throw to second is not in time. Blaylock has a stolen base. That gives Blaylock 2 stolen bases this season. The batter will be Willie Jones. Payne gets the sign, the stretch, and the 2-2 offering. Got him with the slider. Bobby Morgan at the plate. Today he's 1 for 4. The stretch. The 3-2. Swing by Morgan. High hopper. To the left side. Pafko fields it cleanly. The throw to first. And he's on the money to get Morgan. The Philadelphia 10th is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. The score is still Phillies 7, Braves 7. Substitution. Coming in from the Philadelphia bullpen right-hander Jack Miter. This is game number 17 for him. To date he's struck out 20 and walked 19. In 25 innings pitched. Here's Tanner for Milwaukee. He singled to right in the 8th. Miter peers in for the sign. Gets one he likes. The wind-up and the pitch. Swung on. Hit in the air. Into deep left. Shell gives chase. And he reaches up to glove it. Pafko steps in. His full focus on Miter. His at-bat in the 8th. He flied out to the center fielder. Bases empty, 1 out. The wind-up by Miter. And the pitch. Swung on. The ball put up in the air. Down the left field line. Shell hustling. And he extends to make the catch. The batter Danny O'Connell. He's 2 for 4. With a double his last at-bat in the 9th. 0-1 on the way. O'Connell swings. Line drive. Toward left. On the move Shell. And he has it for the out. Inning over. Clean inning for the Phillies. Phillies and Braves still tied at 7. Leading off the 11th for Philadelphia is Granny Hamner. Payne rocks, kicks, and fires. Hamner swings. Hard hit to center. Sinking in front of Bruton for a single. The batter is Lowry. Philadelphia has a runner on first. And there's no 1 out. Hamner takes his lead. As Payne comes set. And deals to Lowry. And the slider is way inside. The next pitch comes in. Swung on. Hard hit ground ball. Toward second. O'Connell up with it. Quick throw to second. But a good slide eliminates the relay throw. The batter will be Torgeson. He made the score 7-4, Phillies. When he hit a 2-run home run. His last time up. The count is 1-2 on Torgeson. Payne toes the rubber. As the sign. And now from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Torgeson swings. Bouncing ball. To the right side. Diving stop by O'Connell. From his knees. The throw to first. And he's out. Good play at both ends. Lowry takes second. Here's Shell. The Philadelphia left fielder. 2 for 4 now. Runner on second with 2 outs. The stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Grounded hard. To the left side. Logan hauls it in. He sends it to first. And he's out. That retires the side. Nothing on a hit for Philadelphia. The score remains Phillies 7, Braves 7. Substitution. Charlie White leads it off. .000 as a pinch hitter. Mike rocks and fires. Fastball high, ball 1. Meyer into the windup. The 3-2 offering. Ball 4. The winning run is on base for the Braves. That'll be his 20th walk this season. (1-0) on Bruton. The stretch. And the pitch. White breaks for second. Strike. The throw to second. Is on the money. White is out. Burgess is 13 for 32 in throwing runners out. The hitter will be Bruton. So far in this one, 3 for 5. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Grounded sharply. Past Meyer. Morgan lunges. But he has trouble with it. He thinks better of forcing a throw. Bruton, using his speed, has an infield hit. Here's the pitch. Bruton is running. Logan doesn't offer. He lets the fastball go by for ball 4. Bruton takes second. Aaron up. He flied out to the left fielder shell. Back in the 9th inning. Tense moments for Phillies fans. With 2 men on for Milwaukee and 1 out. The stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Laced in the air. Out to deep center field. Ashburn is back on it. And he puts it away. Bruton is tagging up at second. The throw to third. Bruton with the slide. And Bruton is out. That's the inning. Nothing on a hit for the Braves. Phillies and Braves still tied, 7-7. Substitution. Entering the game for Milwaukee right-hander Jim McDonald. Here's Ashburn. For the game, 2 for 5. Here's the windup. And the pitch. The swing. A dribbler. In front of the plate. But it rolls foul. The 1-2. Strike 3 swinging on a fourth ball. The batter is Burgess. Back in the 10th he grounded out to O'Connell. The 1-1. Burgess swings. Hit high to right. Getting under it is Aaron. And he catches it. Smokey flies out to right field. Substitution. The batter Stan Paulus. 0 for 3 in pinch duty. Bases empty, 2 out. McDonald into the windup. The delivery. Inside with the fastball. McDonald working to Paulus. Here it is. High, ball 4. Right-hander coming home. Swing and a miss. Jones cut through a curveball out of the strike zone. Side retired. The Phillies get a walk but nothing else. The score remains 7-7, Phillies and Braves. Substitution. Entering for Philadelphia right-hander Ron Negre. His record is 2-1 with a 3.38 ERA. Ron has struck out 4 in 13.1 innings pitched. Up to bat George Crowe. Back in the 9th inning. He hit a run-scoring double. Which makes him 1 for 5. Negre starts the windup. Rocks back. And comes to the plate. It misses low. The pitch from Negre. Swung on. Here's a fly ball. To deep center. Going back on it is Ashburn. On the track. And he'll haul it in. Del Crandall steps into the box. He went down on strikes his last time up. The pitch. Crandall swings. Wrapped hard on the ground. Toward short. Morgan gets in front of it. The throw to first. And Crandall is out. Chuck Tanner digs in at the plate. Back in the 10th. He flied out to the left fielder. For the game he's 1 for 2. Bases empty, 2 down here in the bottom of the 12th. The wind-up. And the delivery from Negre. Swung on. Grounded hard. Right side. Fielded by Torgeson. He goes right to the base with it. And Tanner is out. The inning's over. Nothing across for the Braves. Still tied, 7-7. Morgan a hitter. He grounded out to Pafko last time. The count on the hitter is 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on. Drilled to center. But right at Bruton, who pulls it in for the out. Granny Hamner is up to bat now. His 1 hit in his 5 trips to the plate. A single in the top of the 11th. Which tied the game, 7-7. Bases empty, 1 out. The wind-up by McDonald. And the pitch. Swung on. Bouncer between first and second. Gathered in by Crow. He throws to McDonald covering first. And he's out. Here's Lowry. His last at-bat in the 11th. Ended in a ground out to the second baseman. 0-1 on the way. Lowry swings. He slaps a ground ball. Toward second. O'Connell up with it. The throw to first. And Lowry is out. That retires the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. Still tied, 7-7. Pafko to bat now. Flied out his last trip. 1 for 5 for the game. The pitch. Pafko swings. A slow bouncer. To the left side of the diamond. Morgan moving in. Gloves it. The throw to first. And he's out. Batting is O'Connell. He lined out to Shell in the 10th. The wind-up. The 1-0 pitch. O'Connell swings. Wrapped on the ground. Out toward second. Hamner gathers it in. The throw over to Torgeson. And O'Connell is out. Substitution. Up to bat Jack Didmer. .500 his average as a pinch hitter. Bases empty, 2 out. Negre goes into the wind-up. Fires. Didmer swings. Grounder between third and short. Morgan makes the grab. The throw over to first. And the batter is retired. Side retired. The Braves go 1-2-3. The score's still tied, 7-7. Substitution. The new pitcher for Milwaukee right-hander Umberto Robinson. In 7.2 innings over 5 games. He's fanned 5 batters. Leading off the 14th. It's Torgeson. He was a ground ball out his last time. Robinson brings it. Wide with a slider. Robinson winds. Delivers the 3-2 pitch. Away for ball 4. Philadelphia has a base runner. Shell steps in to face Robinson. He grounded out to the shortstop Logan last time up. Philadelphia has a runner on first. And there's no 1 out. Robinson comes set. The pitch. Shell swings. Roped on a line. Toward center. Bruton ranges over. And he makes the catch. Digging in at the plate is Richie Ashburn. Back in the 12th inning. He struck out. So he's 2 for 6. It's the top of the 14th inning at Milwaukee County Stadium 1955-1965. The count is 2-2 with 1 out. Robinson the long hold. Now the pitch. Ashburn swings. A slow roller toward first. Crow comes in to field it. He takes it to the base unassisted. And Ashburn is retired. Torgeson takes second. Burgess the batter. He's gone 2 for 6 with 2 home runs. 3 to the count. Robinson is set. Here comes the pitch. Swung on. Hit in the air. Toward deep right. Aaron after it. And reaching up he grabs it. The inning's over. No runs, no hits, no errors. One left out. The game remains tied at 7. Here's Bruton. He got a base hit to center in the 11th inning. The look in. The target set. The pitch. Swung on. Hit on the ground to the left side. Morgan extends himself. And it's through and into left field. Bruton is thinking too, but no, he'll hold on at first. Bruton sets the Milwaukee Braves regular season extra inning game record. 4 hits with 5. Here comes Negre. Logan squares to bunt. He bunts it foul down the first base line. Negre has his sign. And delivers. Logan swings. Grounded. Left side. Jones grabs it. The throw to Torgeson. Retiring Logan. Bruton to second. The 2-2 pitch. Aaron with a swing. Hard liner. To short left down the line. Shell sprints toward it. But he can't get to it. It'll fall in for a base hit. Taking third is Bruton. Up there now is George Crowe. Back in the 12th inning. He flied out to Ashburn in center field. Burgess crouches down. Flashes the sign. Negre nods, lets it go. The swing. Sent in the air. To left center field. After it is Shell. Also in pursuit is Ashburn. But Shell calls him off. And reaching up he has it. Tagging Bruton. The throw toward home. Bruton with a hard slide. Burgess spins around and makes the tag. And he is out. Shell unleashed a terrific throw. And that's the inning. 2 base runners in the inning. But the Braves get nothing. The score's still tied at 7. Substitution. Top of the 15th. And here's Smalley Jr. To date as a pinch hitter. 0 for 3. Robinson from the windup. The pitch. Slider away. Ball 1. Robinson working quickly. The 3-1. Smalley Jr. takes it high. Ball 4. Up there now is Willie Jones. Struck out against McDonald his last at-bat. From the stretch. 0-2 offering. Jones with a swing. Weak pop fly. To short center. Bruton moving in. And he grabs it for the first out of the inning. Morgan at bat. He flied out to the center fielder Bruton. Back in the 13th inning. The pitch. Morgan checks his swing. He held up. So that's ball 4. Smalley Jr. takes second. Granny Hamner is up for Philadelphia. Back in the 13th. He grounded out to the first baseman. So for the game he's 1 for 6. Runners at first and second with 1 out. The stretch and the pitch. Swing by Hamner. Line drive. Into left center. After it Bruton. And he makes it look easy. Here's Peanuts Lowry. The second baseman O'Connell threw him out. His last time up in the 13th. In comes the pitch to Lowry. Swung on. Little pop fly. To left. Tanner hustling. And he reaches up to snag it. That's that. The Phillies get 2 base runners. But do not score. The score is still tied, 7-7. Substitution. Philadelphia makes a pitching change. Right-hander Thornton Kipper. Thornton has pitched in 6 games. Striking out 5.40 and walking 5.4 per 9 innings. The batter is Dale Crandall. He grounded out to Morgan in the 12th. The windup and the pitch. At the knees taken for a strike. Burgess sends the sign. The pitch. Swung on. A hard ground ball. Toward short. Morgan fields it. The throw is made to first. And Crandall is out. Tanner steps in the box. His last trip he bounced out to Torgerson. The pitch. Tanner swings. Fly ball to center field. Ashburn ranges under it. And has it. The hitter is Papko. When he batted in the 13th, he grounded out to the shortstop. Bases empty with 2 out. Kipper toes the slab. Winds and fires. Papko swings. Fly ball. Toward center. On the move Ashburn. And he reaches up to grab it. That retires the side. Down in order goes Milwaukee. This game is still deadlocked, 7-7. Torgerson steps in to face Robinson. As the 16th gets underway, Robinson walked him his last time up. For the game, he's 1 for 5. And the pitch. Struck him out with a splitter. Danny Shell coming up. He lined out in the 14th. The pitch from Robinson. High, ball 4. Substitution. Now on the mound for Milwaukee left-hander Dave Kozlow. He has a record of 0-1. With a 5.56 ERA. And a 3/14 K/BB ratio in 22.2 innings pitched. Here's Richie Ashburn. His at-bat in the 14th resulted in a ground out to the first baseman. The runner at first takes his lead with 1 out. From the stretch, the pitch. Change up inside. There's 1 down. 2 to the count. The stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Slapped on the ground. Toward first. Crow fields it. He goes to second with it. Logan gets the first out. But the hard slide breaks up the chance for a double play. Here now is the catcher Burgess. Smokey is 2 for 7 with 2 home runs. Crow holds the runner at first. The pitch. Ashburn takes off for second. Swung on. Rip. Out toward right center field. Aaron on the move. And he makes the catch. That ends the top of the 16th. No runs, no hits. A runner left on. The Phillies and the Braves are still tied, 7-7. O'Connell leads it off for Milwaukee. The bottom of the 16th. Grounded out his last trip. 2 for 6 overall. A count of 1-2 on O'Connell. Kipper wheels and deals. The swing. Fastball hit on the ground. Toward second. Hamner picks it up cleanly. He throws to first. And O'Connell is retired. Here's Pendleton. The outfield is shifted left for Pendleton. The windup and the pitch. Strike called. Kipper deals to Pendleton. Half-hearted swing by Pendleton. Strike 3. He went after a curveball downstairs. The hitter is Bill Bruton. He singled off Negre in the 14th. The count is 0-1. The windup, the pitch. Bruton swings. And he lines it. Into left center. Shell ranges over. And he makes the catch. The side is retired. The Braves are set down in order. Still 7-7, Phillies and Braves. Substitution. Baker to face Kozlow. Batting point .000 as a pinch hitter, 0 for 1. From the windup. Kozlow kicks and fires. Strike 1 with a curveball. Kozlow rocks, kicks. and delivers. Baker with a swing. Chop to the right side. Grabbed by O'Connell. The throw to first. And Baker is cut down. Stepping in Willie Jones. In the 15th inning. He flied out to the center fielder. For the game he's 0 for 6. Bases empty, 1 out. Kozlo goes into his windup. Wheels and delivers. Swung on. Struck hard. Out toward the gap in right center. Bruton in pursuit. But it's way over his head. The ball on a bounce reaches the wall. Jones busts it to second. Bruton scoops the ball up. The relay by O'Connell. Jones slides head first. And he's in safely. A double for Jones. That's his 8th double this season. Here's Morgan. Up to bat in the 15th. With a runner on first. He drew a walk. For the game, 1 for 6. Runner on second with 1 out. Kozlo sets. And now throws. Morgan swings. Hot bouncer. Toward second. Handled by O'Connell. He sends it to first. And Morgan is out. Over to third goes Jones. Here's Granny Hamner, the second baseman. He's 1 for 7. With a line out to left center. His last at-bat. Crandall stands up. He's signaling for the intentional walk. The right-handed batting Lowry stands in. His at-bat in the 15th. He flied out to the left fielder. So for the game he's 0 for 3. The pitch. Swung on. Ground ball. Toward the hole, left side. Papko there to field it. The toss to second. In time. Hamner is out. That's the inning. No runs on 1 hit and a walk. 2 runners left on. This game is still tied, 7-7. Substitution. Now pitching for Philadelphia right-hand Erlen Lovengood. He has a record of 0-1. With a 6.19 ERA. And he's struck out 4.50 batters per 9 innings. Logan the batter. Last at-bat he grounded out to Jones. 2 for 5 in the game. The wind-up, the pitch. Logan swings. Lined down the third base line, foul. The 1-1 pitch coming. Logan swings. High pop up to center. Ashburn is right where he needs to be. And takes it for the out. Here's Hank Aaron. He picked up a base hit last time. Lovengood needs to find the strike zone. The pitch. Lovengood wanted it. But that's ball 4. Here's George Crow. Flied out to the left fielder in the 14th. From the stretch. The 3-2 pitch. Ball 4 with a fastball. Advancing to second Aaron. The batter is Dale Crandall. Back in the 15th inning. He grounded out to the shortstop. Overall he's 1 for 6. The pitch on the way. Swung on. A line drive. To left center. Shell is on the move. And he has it for the second out. Substitution. Here comes Rosselli. He's hitting .000 as a pinch hitter. Runners at first and second with 2 out. Here comes the pitch. Called strike 1. The pitch. Rosselli hacks at it. Grounded hard. Toward short. Morgan handles it. The throw to second. And Crow is out. Side retired. 2 walks in the inning, but that's it. The Phillies and the Braves still even, 7-7. Substitution. Taking the mound for Milwaukee right-hander Marion Fricano. To start the 18th. Here's Earl Torgeson. Struck out by Robinson his last at-bat. The wind-up and the pitch. Fastball low, ball 1. The count is 2-1. From the windup, Fricano offers. Swung on. Sent in the air. Out toward the gap in deep right center. Back on it Bruton. Aaron racing in. But now it's Bruton calling him off. And he brings it in. Here's Shell. Robinson walked him in the 16th. Now the 2-1. Shell swings. Lined hard. To shallow left field. It'll drop in there for a hit. The batter is Ashburn. Back in the 16th. He grounded out to the first baseman. On the day he's 2 for 8. The runner at first takes his lead with 1 out. Fricano sets. Delivers. Ashburn swings. Put in the air. Toward short left field. Pendleton on the move. And he reaches up for the catch. The batter Smokey Burgess. His previous at-bat in the 16th. He lined out to Aaron in right center field. Crandall sets the target. In comes the pitch. Burgess swings. Dinked into left. Landing in front of Pendleton. Who plays it on the first hop. Down to second Shell. Len Lovingood digs in. Full count with 2 down. The stretch and the pitch. There go the runners. Lovingood swings. And comes up empty, strike 3. That retires the side. The Phillies get nothing and leave 2. The score is still Phillies 7, Braves 7. Some game, huh? Pafko to lead it off in the bottom of the 18th. Last at bat he flied out to center. A 2-ball 2-strike count. Lovingood gets the sign. Winds up. Delivers the pitch. It hits him. Pafko shakes it off and heads to first. Here's Danny O'Connell. He was a ground ball out. Back in the 16th inning. The offering from Lovingood. O'Connell turns to bunt. And makes contact. Toward first. Torgeson in to get it. The throw over to Hamner at first base. And O'Connell is retired. That's a sack hit for O'Connell, number 3 this year. Going to second Pafko. Pendleton steps in. Taps the plate a couple times. His last at-bat resulted in a strikeout. There's 1 out. 2-0 the count. Lovingood stares in. Picks 1 out. From the stretch. The pitch. Pendleton swings. And he hits it in the air. Out toward left. Shell on the move. And he gloves it. The hitter is Bruton. He lined out back in the 16th. Runner on second with 2 out. Lovingood comes to the set. And here's the pitch. Swung on. Grounded sharply. Past the mound. And it's through and into center field. Bruton rounds first. But puts it in reverse. And returns to first. Pafko hustles over to third. Pafko around third and heading home. Ashburn picks the ball up. The long throw to the plate. Pafko slides. Out. Bruton ties the NL regular season extra inning game record. 4 hits with 6. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A man left on base. The game is still tied, 7-7. 19th inning at Milwaukee County Stadium 1955-1965. Here's Jones for the Phillies. He's 1 for 7. With a double in the 17th. The catcher Crandall sets the target. Now the pitch. Low with the knuckleball. That's ball 4. That's walk number 37 this season for Jones. In the box now is Morgan. He grounded out to O'Connell at second his last time up. A 1 count. Fricano toes the rubber. Stares in. Here's the pitch. Morgan squares. And bunts it. Near home plate. Crandall out to make the play. The throw over to first. In time to retire Morgan. Sacrifice hit number 2 for Morgan. Jones heads to second. Here's Hamner. Last time up he lined out to Bruton. 1 for 7 in this contest. They'll set up a double play opportunity by walking Hamner. Peanuts Lowry comes up to bat. In the 17th inning, he grounded out to the third baseman. For the game he's 0 for 4. From the stretch, a 1 offering. Swung on. And he grounds it to the left side. Logan has it. The throw to second for 1. But the hard slide prevents a relay throw. Jones goes to third base. Stepping to the plate is Torgeson. He flied out to deep right center his last time up. Fricano brings it. Torgeson with a swing. There's a tapper to the right side. Fricano fields it. The throw to first. And he's out. Side retired. The Phillies get nothing and strand the pair. The game is still knotted at 7. The batter is Logan. Flied out to Ashburn in left center his last at-bat. For the game, 2 for 6. Lovengood delivers. High and away. Logan lays off. That's ball 4. Aaron checks in. Last time up in the 17th he walked. The delivery. Half swing by Aaron. And he offered. Strike 3. Lovengood to face Crow. He reached on a base on balls his last time up. The 3-0 offering. Base on balls. Over to second goes Logan. Substitution. The new pitcher for Philadelphia right-hander Bob Greenwood. In 21.1 innings over 11 games. He struck out 11 batters. In there to hit is Crandall. He homered earlier. Last at bat he lined out. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Greenwood from the stretch. Comes home with it. Crandall with a swing. Fastball fouled off. From the stretch. The pitch. Crandall swings. Sent high in the air. Down the line toward left. It gets down for a base hit. Logan will take third on the play. Crow advances to second base. The batter is Marion Fricano. The pitch comes home. Swing and a miss. Fricano wailing. He's gone. Andy Pafko is up. Hit by a pitch in the 18th. The pitch. Swung on. Sent airborne. To deep right. Lowry in pursuit. To the track. And he reaches out to catch it. That retires the side. The Braves threaten but do not score. Phillies and Braves still tied at 7. Will this game ever end? Shell leads off for Philadelphia in the 20th inning. A base hit for Danny in the 18th. The windup, the pitch. Swung on. Line drive. Out to right center. Giving chase is Aaron. And he takes it for out number 1. Here's Richie Ashburn. Back in the 18th inning. He flied out to the left fielder. The pitch. Swung on. Knuckleball hit in the air. Into shallow center. Bruton coming on for it. And he pulls it in. Here's Burgess. He's 3 for 9. With a single in the 18th. Crandall sends the sign. The pitch. Swung on. Line drive. To center. Bruton back on it. He's there. And he makes the catch. The inning's over. Philadelphia goes down in order. The score remains Phillies 7, Braves 7. Here's Danny O'Connell. Last time at the plate he laid down a sacrifice bunt. Hitters count 3-1. Greenwood winds up. Here it comes. In the dirt, ball 4. This is the 17th walk for Danny O'Connell this season. Now up Jim Pendleton. His at-bat in the 18th. He flied out to the left fielder. So that makes him 0 for 2. Runner on first with no one out. Greenwood from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Pendleton swings. High fly ball. Didn't get that much of it. Ashburn moves back a bit. And he puts it away. Set to hit is Bill Bruton. His 18th inning single made him 6 for 9. Greenwood throws the 1-2. Strike 3 called with a fastball. Bob Greenwood has his second strikeout. Stepping in is Logan. Last time up he walked. From the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Sent in the air. To center. Ashburn going back. And he reaches to make the grab. That's the inning. Just a walk for Milwaukee. This game remains deadlocked, 7-7. Can you believe it? This ball game has gone 21 innings. Here's Greenwood to lead it off. Fricano winds. Fires the 3 to pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That gives Marion Fricano 2 strikeouts. Here's Willie Jones. He drew a walk in the 19th. Fricano has his sign. And delivers. Swing and a miss. Jones down on strikes. That's his 3rd strikeout this game. Tough day at the plate. Here's Bobby Morgan. Back in the 19th he laid down a sacrifice bunt. Fricano has the sign from Crandall. Comes home. Morgan swings. Hit in the air. Out to deep center field. Back on it is Bruton. And he reels it in. The side's retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Phillies. The score remains 7-7. The batter is Hank Aaron. Set down on strikes his last time up. Full count. Greenwood is ready. The wind-up and the pitch. Swung on. Driven on a line. Down the line to short left. Shell in pursuit. And Aaron has a base hit. Hank is thinking too. Shell collects it. The relay. Aaron dives in head first. And he's safe. It's a double for Aaron. Here comes Crow. Last at bat Lovenbooth walked him. Crow will be walked intentionally. Substitution. Coming in to pitch for Philadelphia left-hander Mel Parnell. Dale Crandall is up there now. Singled his last at-bat. For the game, 2 for 8. Runners at first and second with no one out. Parnell comes to the set position. Delivers. Strike 1. The count is 0-1. Parnell steps on the rubber. Into the stretch. The pitch. The swing. Hit in the air. To deep left field. Shell has to dig. He leaps. But forget it. Home run Crandall. Dale Crandall delivers a walk-off 3-run four-bagger. Ball game. That was clutch. That home run went 370 feet. This game is in the books. Milwaukee wins it, 10-7, over Philadelphia.